Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're about to go get this W900 loaded up. Let's go see what we got. All right. How you doing? Pull it up here. Oh. He gonna let it. He gonna let it down some. He gonna let it down some. All right, he got her locked down. All right, we got her done. Well, we got issues. They might tore the brake lines off, but I believe we can get those back on there with no trouble. But I really didn't want to have to do it, but it looks like I'm going to have to help him. He's a little aggravated, perturbed about it, but I don't blame him. Don't blame him all. He needs brakes because he's going up under where he's got to have brakes. All right, let's see what we can get done. It's hot out here. All right, I went to the parts house, got all this. All we got to do is tighten this up. He'll probably throw a bungee cord just to hold it down. A black strap. We didn't know that they had tore that off. I had a couple of days I could already had this done, but they didn't bother to tell me till we got here. But let me go find my tape and we'll get it hooked up. See if this thing's got brakes on it. The brake shoes look good, so everything should work. All right, I'm gonna try to get that ground saw loaded. I'm not used to running this loader, but it's a loader. Let's see how it goes. All right, it took a while, but we got it, and I put that on there and make sure it rides good. Probably had needed to have picked it up, and this piece was probably designed to come under here, which was a good idea. But I think we're gonna just bind fire out of it right here and send it on. All right. Hopefully he's got brakes. We hooked up them air lines, didn't hear any leaks. Here he comes. Trying to get turned around here. Yes, sir. Big KWW 900. Screw that tire slack. Man. There's the part I missed right there. I think it's broke. All right, let's get behind. Here's the little old hill. Oh boy. Yeah. All right, he just said brakes are working good. There's a couple of lines we found loose, and the pit cot was off that, you know, once you get to the woods, you release it and lets air out the tank. So we found all that. He said it stopped real good. He's going to ease that way. All right, we are going to load this up this morning. It's the next day. This is where we loaded up the ground saw and took the loader out of here. Boy, howdy. It was hot yesterday. But anyway, I got the truck coming. He's probably gonna stop next to the interstate. I drove down here to see if anybody in the wood that could follow me out. We're not gonna come in this road with that detach. There's no way it's gonna make it. So we gotta find a spot to get this loaded. I think he's just about there. Truck made it to where it was going last night, so that's good. Hopefully when we get this loaded, he can make it where he's going before dark today. All right, here it comes. We're gonna try to get over here and maybe have to load this thing right here. Don't know for sure, but here the truck's made it. Pretty old Peterbilt. Go. I'm not sure if his AC works or not, but we're gonna turn it on. We're in fourth gear, and I'm just gonna take it easy driving it out of here. He went on back, got ahead of me, and I definitely don't want that door to. I'm gonna shut these doors. That looks like that strap. I'm just gonna have to sweat. I don't want them doors to fly in them tires and cause that destruction. But all right, here we go. Well, I bumped it up to, I don't even know what. I bumped it up to, I believe I'm in fifth gear. Fuel showed plenty just a minute ago. I'm hoping that's just I'm gonna stop and check that before we try to get out here on the highway. I hope that gauge is wrong. All right. Driver said he'll handle it. I said, well, that's good, because I'll film it. We right here next to I-65. Of course, we off on the off-ramp. We ain't in nobody's way. So this is what we're going to put her on right there. Nice detach. All right. Good thing about it is he knows what he's doing and how he wants it, and he probably don't need me. He probably don't even need me spotting him. I think he needs to get back to this. Let me get down here where you can see me. I think he done that a time or two. Heck yeah. I believe you've done that a time or two. That's all right. But sometimes it's better just to stay out of the way. He got that thing loaded just right, 1/2 inch. So being on there perfect, if that. Perfect.
Showed my shim out.
No, did it?
Yeah, when it pops, it throws it to help.
Oh, you got to have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't play in it, but it broke out on that side.
Well, that much weight on it, it ain't going nowhere, is it?
Oh, God, no.
Well, there it is. That's a nice looking Peterbilt right there. This is one of the trucks, if y'all seen my first video, that hauled out those 3 pieces of equipment from down there in Florida. This truck was in the video, this the driver wasn't. That is an awesome looking truck. I like the way that looks. About that, about right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, was this Ronnie's old truck? Is this always okay?
Now, Ronnie's got one fun going.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But this is another silver model.
Look at here. Ooh, it feels good in here.
It does, doesn't it?
All right. Well, be safe. All right, buddy. You too. 95 model Pete. All right. Well, there goes to Jamestown, Tennessee. They'll run it through the shop and they'll fix and tighten it up. Or if he got somebody might want a good engine or whatever, you can't never tell about him. He may sell the axles out from under it. But I imagine they're going to refurbish it, spend a lot of money on it. Let's watch him go down the ramp before we sign off. I ain't no use of signing off when we still got some footage. But he's got his over width permit, 12 foot, no problems. He should be back home before dark. Well, there he goes. Boy, that thing sounds good, don't it? Hey, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all subscribing. I appreciate the support. And remember, don't be wily.